you, O earth and sea, for the devil sends the beast with wrath, because he knows the time is short. Let him who hath understanding reckon the number of the beast, for it is a human number. Its number is 666.
Infernal greetings, everybody. There has been an uproar on YouTube about some people that need to be in a mental institution because they think it's okay to kill people because they're different or because they don't believe like they do. We all know them. Shock, Saunders, suck somebody's sack, Cassie Dill, last name tells us why she's such a sour bitch. Then she has this little effeminate guy, I can't remember his name, who sits and hollers fuck every other word, but he's supposed to be a good Christian. So everybody, since Christians are using fuck every word, I guess fuck's no longer an obscenity. However, then there's this whack job named Crazy316. They're all claiming to follow the Bible to the letter. Well, first let me ask them, which Bible are you following? It has been rewritten so many times. And so much shit put in and so much shit took out. So it's actually a piece of fiction. If you're going to follow the book by the letter, then you should be killing your children for misbehaving, eating your own children, etc., 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 etc. And they're hollering, Jesus lives. Well, you know what? If Jesus lives, bring him to me and I will preach crazy fundamentalism. Okay? But everybody, you're all getting upset about these people. They're going to come and they're going to go. They're whining and crying because their docs are on the internet. You dumb ass. The internet makes everybody public. There's no more anonymity thanks to the internet. If you don't like it, don't get on the fucking internet. And they're standing there saying that homosexuals should get a death sentence. And this should get a death sentence. That should get a death sentence. Cassie, if you wouldn't have lost your man to another man, you'd be okay. And the little queen that sits there, fucking Satanist, fucking this, fucking that. If your boyfriend hadn't left you, I can't even pronounce your fucking screen name. You're so idiotic. If your boyfriend hadn't left you, you little queen, you'd be okay and wouldn't be making videos. And Crazy316, you're just out your fucking mind. Go get your medications. I think they still make Thorazine. And we know Shock, he's a fucking idiot. Hopefully, if the gods and goddesses are watching over, he's going to have a Mack truck's going to flatten his ass when he's on his motorcycle. Saunders, he's claims to be an ex-homosexual somewhere. It was in tech. Yeah, well, you sure are hanging out with him an awful lot, you know. Birds of a feather flock together. So I guess you ain't all that cured, are you? Saunders, why don't you just admit, once a cocksucker, always a cocksucker. But everybody stop getting worked up about it. And to whoever's putting up the docs, just use an internet cafe or go through a shitload of proxies so you can't be tracked. Simple as that. Why do I agree with it? I agree with it for the simple reason when you got nuts like this walking around and encouraging people that what they aren't realizing is what they're saying is going to affect somebody that's sitting out there waiting for the right message to go out and commit hard crimes. Well, you know what? The person that commits that crime, that those nuts, such as Cassie and Crazy and their little effeminate bitch, they're encouraging to do, they're the ones that should be locked up for the crimes that somebody commits by their encouragement. But anyway, I think that their docs should be put up online so that the people that live around them that aren't exactly like they are and believe exactly like they do know that they are in danger due to these fruitcakes. So I applaud whoever's putting them up. I encourage you to put them up like they encourage people to kill people and to harm others just because they don't believe as they do or they are different from them. Go find another man, Cassie. Just because you weren't woman enough to keep one and another man was, doesn't mean you have to be so bitter and take it out on everybody else. And you little effeminate bitch, go buy a goddamn dildo and you'll be okay. Just because your boyfriend left you. Hell, go see the old Messianic Jew. He'll probably love you. And as far as Crazy 316, you look like every time you're making a video, you're sitting on the fucking dildo. So you can go fuck yourself too. You're all a bunch of crazies that are trying to incite people to commit horrific, heinous crimes against people that are different from you or don't believe as you. Well, I'm sorry, a majority of the world doesn't buy into the fairy tales that you do. They're not delusional like you are. They know that the Bible was stolen from pagans, and it is a book of myths and lies. After it was stolen, it was perverted, and it's been rewritten. It doesn't mean the same damn thing that it originally meant. When the fuck are you going to realize that shit and grow up and get some sanity? And to the people that have some sanity, hail Satan, hail thyself. Ignore them fucking morons because you're giving them what they want. Notoriety. They're drama whores, and they want subs. Blessed be till the next time. Tot.
I was born ready, motherfucker. Yo. It's the feast of the blood was sent. Unleash the beast within. I walk around with the strength of 100 men. To press the one before I count the 10. Blood dripping from my canine like a fountain pen. I was born ready, motherfucker.